Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. October, first month of the hockey year, and a great time for a strong start to the season. Turning to one side, he said, here's my partner, Eddie Olczyk.
The fans are on their feet supporting their team, celebrating the start of regular season play. This is playoff atmosphere in game number 1.
The players are more than set. They have gotten through the preseason, they've made the team, and they're ready to make an impact. We are ready as well to start off game number 1 of the regular season. And it has begun. Got that pass in his own end. On to Pavelski. Blockered away. Let's go down near the ice for Ray.
You gotta love when you play against a rival, whether it's a new one or a traditional one. But when you play in your conference, each game is so important.
Okay, Ray, thank you. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Snapping a pass to Nyquist. Scooped up by Carlson. The Sharks keep the play going in the middle. Picks it up back there. In a rivalry game, you expect this kind of physical punishment. Long saucer to Nyquist. A point blast. In the slot. Oh, and he is drilled.
Perry's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
On a free puck now. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Terrific determination by Couture. An open ice collision.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
Lets it go. Collected by Vlasic. Shoots one. Oh, a near miss.
Oh, that one just missed the target.
Dogged determination there by Couture. Directing that one to Kane. Took that away in his own zone. Did not get anything of it. Looking to Vlasic. And now it's directed to Kane. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Nyquist's taken a huge hit, but he's continued to make the play.
A little under 4 minutes played here in the first. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Nice face-off win. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. That puck's loose, went off someone. Passes into a solo rush. Turned away with a stick. From the slot of wrister. Just missed the net with that one.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
The Sharks guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Ducks are activating their power play unit for the first time.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
44 seconds.
To Shore. Passing one off now to Perry. Skilled play by Braun. Driving in from no man's land. Shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shoots one. That puck struck him in front. Couldn't retain possession. Braun's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Very important steal for him. New players scramble over the boards for the Sharks. Pitching it to Shore. The Ducks with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Loose puck due to the play by Shore. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. And at an angle to Lindholm. Slides it to Henrique. Solid work there by Perry. Puck is thrown to Donskoy. And it's all a good stick stop. Gains the zone. Lets a shot go. Stick to Subban. He loads it up right in that catching glove. Good work.
The goaltender makes a good stop here with the stick as he deflects this out of the scoring area.
From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Steps in from the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Joe Pavelski. Anaheim's power play did not do it for them. Taken over again. Shoots. Broke it right up. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Right to the point. Passes to the slot. Bodied off the puck. Pitching this one to Rowney. And he dumps it in. To Pavelski. Steps across that line. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Slid to Kessler. Gets it in a good place. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Dillon's headed to the penalty box, a minor for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Anaheim's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Nice work by Henrique.
28 seconds.
San Jose's motoring ahead. It's dumped in. Anaheim skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Chip to Getzlaf. Flexed out that pad and got it. In with it now. Lets it go. Oh, what a save that was. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. And sent down to Chel. Skill play by Vlasic. Whistle is blown. And the guilty party heads off the ice. San Jose's got 2 up on the penalty board for delay of game.
All he tried to do, Doc, was clear the zone to get a breather. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
The Ducks get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how
the killers to kill it off.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Shoots. Oh, what a stop.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
And he dumps it in. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. And they are in. Parked in the slot. Strong wrister. Oh, close but wide.
He's got to do a better job at hitting the net.
Centering. Great save. Great poke of the stick. Fires in front. Kasha's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. San Jose's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Anaheim's power play gets on 3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Pass attempt to Getzlaf. The Ducks are skating it up at neutral ice. Trying for it. A point blast. Wonderful stop.
Jones makes the save, not even breaking a sweat. He's in good position. That allows him to make this stop.
Over 9 minutes left in the first. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Oh, snaps the shot. Kick save, outstanding. And yet another save. Score! Wait, no goal. No goal.
So I think goaltenders are overprotected at some times, but he's got to be able to do his job. He can't even move there. That's goalie interference.
And that's a face-off win. Gathered up again by Erik Karlsson. A successful clear. Trying to go to Perry. The Ducks with possession in the neutral zone. Looks from the corner. Back on his stick. Shot! Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
From back in his own end on this power play, it's taken by Fowler. And so this is sent back down, and icing is called.
Corey Perry, a former first-round draft pick, 28th overall in the 2003 entry draft. What a steal, getting one of the premier goal scorers so late in the first round.
San Jose is quick on the draw. Terrific determination by Fowler. Anaheim's continuing to probe up the wing. Back to the point. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Heads on to the corner. Turned a shot on net. Turned away with the stick. Important interception there. That puck's loose. Good defense. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. A long scorcher. The Ducks' power play got plenty of practice that time, but no finish. Up the left side to Chel. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Sano got it in their own end, hoping for center. Moving it to Vlasic. He takes that point pass. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Handled with the stick. Snapping a pass to Kessler. Carries it on in from center. Moves it to the corner. He cut him down on that rush. Directing that one to Vlasic. The battle for possession continues. Tries to get it outside. Tried to clear, but couldn't. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Really easy stop for the goaltender. Down in the butterfly, he's able to control that shot.
The Ducks with a face-off win. Anaheim's motoring on through center ice. It's dumped in. Looking to hurdle. And now it's directed to Donskoy. Passing one off now to Thornton. fires. The big pillows came in handy. Anaheim's controlling the play in the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. Ryan's trying to get from his own end to center. Reads the play and keeps it. Pitching it to Getzlaf. Canes that offensive line. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. He caught a piece of that one.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Puck is thrown to Donskoy. He's got that pass at the point. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, that one's going to sting. You can't brace yourself like you're up against the boards. That rattles your body top to bottom.
That puck hit him on the way to the net. In the slot. Hit the post with the shot. Swept aside. Smart recovery by Getzlaf. Recollected.
Thornton's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Just couldn't make it. Pitching this one to Carlson. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Anaheim's carrying on up the wing. Near the last minute of the first. Offensive possession here. Using the point. A big one-timer. Oh, and he robbed him. Can start the attack going in the zone. Gets that pass behind the net. Brings a shot. Got in front of another one. Anaheim's lugging it up the wing. Gathered up again by Henrique. The Sharks are given a hooking minor.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Wonderful play by the defense. First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second. Let's check out the shots on goal, and one gets an exclamation point. Listen to this. An enormous 17 for Anaheim and 11 for San Jose. Jones' terrific save has kept his team close in this game, so they can study during the intermission and try to get back in it. Intermission is coming up. "20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Both goaltenders stock in that first period were excellent. It might be a while before we see our first goal.
The Sharks will begin this period still shorthanded. He's got that point pass. A point hammer shot. Great chance, but he missed.
The goalie didn't even move. That thing was way wide of the net.
Puck flipped up into the bench, out of play.
I've always loved to be able to flip a puck over the glass. You see the kids get so excited when they get their hands on a game puck.
They win it. Takes that pass. Good pass off the boards. Gets that one on a cross. Must get it out. The Sharks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Anaheim's in the neutral zone along the wing. Laid on to Henrique. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Pass attempt to Getzlaf. Trying to go to Raquel. In all alone. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got their game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
The Ducks have been pounding away, and finally here in the second, they've gotten the first goal. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Assisted by number 67.
Gathered up by Vlasic. Stole that pass away in his own end.
The goal, 1 minute, 7 seconds.
Brings it in for an attack. Chooses the corner. He was outnumbered but not outskilled. Jones helps his team by covering up. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Moving it to Goodrow. Snapping a pass to Thornton. Oh, broke it up. It's dumped in. Able to attack now. Play stopped. That puck is just held. That faceoff is won. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Puck loose because of that hit. The Ducks in their own end ready an attack. Is able to move on in. Carries it to the corner. Nice stick by the defense. Pinned up against the glass right now. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Shore. Directing that one to Broad. And he steps across the line. Smart recovery by Braun. Anaheim's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Lets it go. Save!
The Sharks still have to keep plugging away at this game. Their goaltender has held them close, and the game still is in doubt.
A little under 4 minutes played here in period 2. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. He's in on an onside play. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Anaheim's maneuvering in no man's land. And he dumps it in. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Looking to Kane. Propelled to Couture. Good save there. Good offensive zone win. Anaheim's along the wing at center ice. Scooped up by Dillon. Keeps it going up the wing. Crosses that line. He gets it back. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. The Ducks skated up on the side. Terrific determination by Dillon. What a hit! We're checking for striped arms. How many are up? Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. And now we'll get the penalty call. Anaheim's got 2 for charging.
You could skate to make the hit, but you must glide and then make contact.
The Sharks will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Time of the penalty.
On to Pavelski. Slides it to the point. To the front. Big pad save.
Nice play by the goaltender to freeze it up and get a whistle.
The Sharks prevailing on the faceoff. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Cut that pass in his own end. Got it back out of the zone. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Back and forth they go between the points. Pin to the glass. Skate kick out of the scrum. That attack shot right down.
The first part of this power play has been a disaster. They haven't been able to get into the zone at all, get set up, and get pucks to the net.
The Ducks guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Sharks are going up 5-on-3 on this power play. They should be able to generate some offense.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Collected by Vlasic. And now it's directed to Thornton. Leads that charge into the zone. And moved down to Nyquist. Great defensive play with the stick. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Trying to get it back out of the zone. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. Really good job by the defenseman there. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. The Ducks have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
San Jose's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's not short.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
46 seconds.
Dogged determination there by Braun. Good defensive read with that one. Skates it into the zone. Shot. Score! A power play goal.
Not been much to choose between the teams tonight. Obviously a 1-goal spread before this latest power play. They score on the power play and get the game tied back up.
Over 9 minutes off the clock here in the second. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Power play by number 14.
It's dumped in.
Assisted by
To Couture.
and by number 61.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals and low-scoring games. Kind of as the goaltenders have been good and it's been very physical.
They must retreat and start back again. San Jose's moving the puck up the wing. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. A shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
The Sharks in their own end setting things up. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Couture's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Shoots. He missed the net.
Oh, they moved the puck quickly. He got into that one-timer, but he shot it wide of the net.
Anaheim sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Teams will play 5-on-3, punishing for the penalty killers, but if they kill it off a big lift. Couldn't get through, it's loose.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Driving in from no man's land. Got it at the point. He wore that puck on a hard shot. That puck's loose, mishandled. He got rid of it. Skilled play by Thornton. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Fowler. Seeks the corner. Solid work there by Vlasic. Gains the zone.
Nyquist's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Wonderful work done near the blue line. Shoots! Score! A power play goal yet again.
One-goal lead can seem like an enormous thing. You get one on the power play, and now your whole bench is energized. This is good work by the power play group.
San Jose's gotten a one-goal lead, and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Passing one off now to Getzlaf. Great job in his own end with that interception.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 21 seconds.
Has it picked up. Pitching it to Perry. Carries it toward the woodwork. Good jab with the stick there. Steps in from the neutral zone. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Gives it over to the point. Wow, what a glove save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Steps across that line. Decides to head for the corner. Kicked out of that cluster. Gathered up again by Kane. Jones got the clock stopped. He and his team needed a breather. Just a hair under 7 minutes to go. San Jose's broken the tie, so perhaps momentum has shifted to them. Slid to Raquel. Fires a shot. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
Intercepted. Stands him up. Oh, poke check. Saved one there. In with it now. Points it. Chip to Couture. Vlasic's tripped and a penalty should be coming. And play stops for guess what? Another penalty.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now.
Ducks penalty to number 11.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big.
Penalty, 14 minutes, 11 seconds.
It's out of the zone. The power play will reset as it's picked up by Karlsson. Up the wing, moving along. In that defensive zone, an important play.
Karlsson's shaking his head after making that pass. He knows better than that. That puck cannot go into that section of the ice.
Has that point pass as well. Brings a shot. That puck struck him in front. Has that one measured in his own end. Wrister from the slot. And a save. Looks to make a play. Drives it. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
Gibson's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
A little under 5 minutes remaining here in the second. The Sharks lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. From his own end on the power play, it's taken by Vlasic. A chance to clear. Anaheim's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards. Puck is thrown to Vlasic. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Pitching this one to Thornton. The Sharks skated up on the side. Stick handling in close. Just missed the net with that one.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
San Jose's got that win. Laid on to Nyquist. Big time save, big time shooter. The Sharks win it. Long lead pass to Karlsson. Anaheim's penalty is up. They've done it again. Many yards gained to Karlsson. Centering pass. Boy, could have brought more to that one. Good save. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. At least he protected his goaltender. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Right next to the line. Using the point, he's got it. Propelled to Pavelski. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. Centering pass. Threatening an attack. Centers. Pass block. Sends a pass ahead. He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. Oh, a close call there. Anaheim's in possession as they move up the wing. Snaps one. Got that in the trapper.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Anaheim's got another win. On to Getzlaf. Nicely received at the point. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Defensive zone win.
in the second period.
Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. It's dumped back in so the defense can come off and get a rest. Pass attempt to Fowler. Moved along and in. And angled to Getzlaf. The Sharks through the neutral zone, gliding along. Puts one on. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Perfect save. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. As we look at the shots on goal, the player's arms are tired, and so is the guy with the finger on the shots on goal board. Look at this. 25 for San Jose and 23 for Anaheim.
From our Tickets for Kids Luxury.
Hurdle's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. $40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Anaheim's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Great job on a cut pass. Nyquist stripped up. That should be a penalty. Anaheim's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Sharks get another power play opportunity, and they have been superb so far.
Anaheim penalty to number 42.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession.
Under the penalty.
One-timer, grabbed. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Anaheim's got a defensive zone win. Trying to clear the zone. Cleared it back out of there. Nice work by Braun. Trying to go to Hurdle. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Great stick. No chance on that pass. Routine play. Done well. Skill play by Vlasic. Jones makes a smart play and holds for a faceoff. Quick work on the faceoff. Scorches one. A lightning-like glove save. Moving it to Nyquist. The Sharks have it along the side at mid-ice. Gains the zone. That one is pointed to him. One-time blast. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab.
Jones makes the save, not even breaking a sweat. He's in good position. That allows him to make this stop.
Critical face-off win there. A howitzer flashed out that glove. Critical face-off win at that point. Lots on that to Pavelski. Pass to the slot. And down to Pavelski. Lets it go. Lockered away. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Snapping a pass to Pavelski. Pitch back into the corner. To the point it comes. Pass cut. The Sharks' power play is over. They didn't score that time, but they did earlier. That's great defense. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Jones dropped into the butterfly pretty early, but it's good positioning, and that's an easy save for him.
A little under 3 minutes have been played in this, the third period, and it is 2-1 the score in this one. Lost possession there. Through the corner. Outstanding body contact.
You can see why these are arch rivals. That was a huge hit.
Quick wrister. The big pillows came in handy. A brilliant save.
Amazing reaction.
They can't ask for much more. He's been their best player. Here's another outstanding stop on a grade A scoring opportunity.
The Ducks with a clean win on the draw. He gains the zone. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Directing that one to Vlasic. Slid to Fowler. Looking to Silverberg. Gets it in the corner. Walks the blue line. That puck is loose up. Good defensive play. Into the end of attack. Picks his pocket. And he picks it up. Chip to Silverberg. Loose puck knocked away by Dillon. San Jose's looking to head man up the wing. Makes that play deep. Fires. Save there. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty. Okay, so we got a guy hurt here, and it looks like a fight's going to start.
And that is one way to respond after you have an injured team.
Rivalries ebb and flow, but with these two teams, it always seems to be the same. The games run hot, they're physical, and you always expect that there's going to be a tipping point where you see this. The gloves are down, and the guys are going at it.
This fight is over with one huge, surprising punch.
Offensive guy and a guy that's offensive with his fighting ability.
The Sharks players are screaming from their benches. Their guys won the fight. The crowd is so pumped right now.
And he got it. Looking to head man up the wing. Gathered up again by Couture. The Sharks leave their own zone. Puck picked up here. A marvelous pad stop and a great opportunity. And he dumps it in. San Jose is carrying it in their own zone. And he gains the zone. Terrific determination by Couture. Sends to the point. Intercepted that one at an important place. Got it in his own end. Takes that pass from the other point man. Smart recovery by Joe Pavelski. Swept on to Burns. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Wouldn't let him by. Directed on. Got his pad on a changing shot. And now it's directed to Raquel. Carries it on in from center. Pass to the slot. Passing one off now to Goodrow. San Jose's in possession as they travel up the wing. And they've got it again. Slid back across from one point to the other. Laid on to Lindholm. That hit somebody. Shoots. Good save there. And freezes play for the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Good job on the draw. Couldn't get his way through. To Perry. Gets across, looks over his options. Propelled to Getzlaf. And at an angle to Manson. Feeds the point. Gives it on a cross from the point. Hangs onto it. Sends it back the other way. And he gets it back. Point to point. To the half wall. Puck collected. Center ice. And it's a good pickup. Pitching it to Perry.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Shoots. That was a great play and goal.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Out of all that, it's kicked further. The Sharks with control at center ice. Back in his defensive end to get it. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Puck is thrown to Thornton. Pitching this one to Goodrow. Gains that offensive line. A shot. Great save. Held there for a face-off coming up next. The Sharks have found that point on the schedule where they are going away for a long time. The challenge of playing away from home will be something important to them if they want to load up on those points and move ahead in the standings. They won that draw. Up to the point. Save. To Rowney.
The fans would love for this rookie to get that first goal.
A shot, score! And this one is tied.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
Anaheim's goal has tied this game up. A fun ride to the finish for all of us now. And they take that neutral zone face-off.
17, Ryan Kessler, assisted by number 24, Hunter Rowley.
Shoots one, and a save.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 51 seconds.
And he's held up against the boards. Great defensive poke. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Dillon. To Goodrow. Gathered up again by Fowler. The Ducks are driving it from the wing. Oh, what a hit that one was!
This is an old-time game here, Edzo. This is just like when we were playing. It's very physical, and there's nowhere to turn where there's not another hit coming.
Out in front. Trying to go to Henrique. On to Kasha.
Shore's back on the ice for another shift here, his first after that fight earlier. We'll see if the score's been set.
Takes that pass from the other point. the end. Good work by Shaw. Gathered up by Carlson. Oh, and he's hammered.
There is no room out there.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Got his stick on it.
So many times a game will start out really physical and then settle in. Not this one. These teams don't like each other, and the physicality has stayed.
Over 4 minutes still showing on the clock this period. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. San Jose's along the wing at center ice. Has it back deep. Moves up the side with it now. Flings it. A textbook stick save. Moving it to Pavelski. Slid to Braun. Can start the attack going in the zone. Puck free. Ricocheted off a defender. Lets it go. Waffle boarded. Popped out at the scrum by Escape. Smart recovery by Pavelski. Chip to Ritchie. What a terrific save. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Lets it go. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Now that's a solid save.
A shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly. Right winged to Perry. Receives that pass from the other side. Sets up Shaw. Receives it in the corner. Gives it to the point. Terrific interception. 60 seconds left. Will it be enough to get a winner here?
In the third period.
Muscled long to Carlson. Stood up there and blocked that shot. Stays along the boards. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. That puck's loose because of the defense. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Terrific faking. The Sharks are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Nice pass right up the gut. Snapping a pass to Hurdle. The Ducks want to generate something up the wing. Takes it to the corner. Lets it go. Off the iron. Laid on to Gooley. Good place to shoot from, and he does. A smart play to cover up here. His team was in trouble.
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Critical face-off, and they won it. Wonderful block. A terrific bumpy road to the end of a marvelous game. At least one more dramatic face-off. This is why they spend so much time practicing draws.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card. Discounts on key merchandise.
Kessler's goal takes us to overtime. That's where we'll be when we come back.
An exclusive fan club member event.
You like overtime, or do you like shootouts? You might get your wish on one. You definitely do on the other, because we're underway in OT. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
Handled in the corner by Carlson. A kick pass out of that. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. This could be it. Scooped up by Erik Karlsson. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Getzlaf. Propelled to Pavelski. Gains the blue.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
A little over 3 minutes to go in overtime. So far, 4 goals equally divided. The Ducks from the neutral zone start to work. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Terrific determination by Perry. Nicely into the zone. A shot! Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Couture's won that one. Good for him. He's had a bad night. Couldn't do what he wanted. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Boy, he could have brought more to that one. Good save. Directing that one to Lindholm. Looking to end it. Not there.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Onside. Pulled it right back. Puck free, roadblock by Henry. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Looking to Kasha. Nicely done with the interception. Oh, broke it up. He covers and holds on.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
Their backs to the end boards, and they deliver a big face-off win. And he steps across the line. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Brings it off the post. Final minute of play in overtime. A terrific performance by both of these teams, but no one's won it yet. Shoots. Wonderful stop. That puck's underneath him. I don't think he knows where it is, but he did get the whistle.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. It's an onside play. On to Raquel. From the outside. Save there. Jones got the whistle and a rest. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Looking for options up the wing. Perfect wrister. Great save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Getzlaf's got an important face-off win. Still has control up the wing. Moves. And move down to Fowler. Oh, marvelous save on a changing tip shot. All important face-off in their own end, and they prevail. Gets in, looks over his options here. And there's a delayed penalty call. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? The Ducks get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Sharks have a power play. This time the teams are 4-on-3.
Anaheim penalty to number 15.
An enormous defensive face-off win.
Time of the penalty, 4 minutes, 53 seconds.
Trying to relieve some of the pressure.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the best?
Anaheim's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back.
Call us here at the stadium.
Lots of hockey played here tonight, but nothing settled yet, so we go to a shootout. This is the leadoff man for the shootout.
Ryan gets left.
Great job to pad it away. Here is the first answer in the shootout.
Eric Carlson.
Off the goalpost. He scores! Especially if you're the shooter in the second round and your team is trailing. He got it!
Jones finds a way to make a stop there.
For the Sharks, number 8, Joe Pavelski.
Off the goalpost!
There is no worse feeling for a shooter once you hear that puck hit the post and it doesn't go in.
A tremendous pressure goal. We continue. Hurdle's attempt can end it. No, he has failed. Henry's next, desperate to get a goal for his team. Oh, he had the chance to win it, but we continue. Burns has the win on his stick right now. Score! The winner! It's over! The Ducks leave their bench area, having failed in the exhibition.
They were lucky to get there with their performance tonight in the shootout.
And that takes care of game number 1. It is a long season ahead, but a season designed to entertain hockey fans. We hope you enjoyed this one. We did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good evening.